seen, I think it was like on IG or Twitter, man, but I had seen, man, because, Brian is in his 38th, man. He's 38 years old.
True.
Brian's 38, and should be approaching 39 coming up in a second, but Brian's 38.
He may be 39.
He's about to turn 39.
I think he had a birthday in December, if I'm not
Okay, he just turned 39.
But yeah, basically the same for him, 38.
Same thing. But Brian, they had a discussion on Twitter, I believe it was, man, about Brian and Jordan, and it was just about where they were at in their career at these ages. And basically, Brian, or Michael Jordan, man, Michael Jordan was at 38 playing for the Wizards. And if you can, remind y'all minds back, man, Jordan was okay on the Wizards. He's pretty okay, solid, cool. But then we bring LeBron in, 38, 39, playing for LA. It's kind of like basically they was getting at, bro, like this kind of like ends that debate of who's the greatest player of all time, man, because you got to be sniffing some good cocaine or you doing something if you feel that, you know what I'm saying, Brian is not more elite than Jordan at this age right now. Like, it's definitely a slowdown. And Jordan, and we seen the slowdown in Kobe, we seen the slowdown in Shaq. We have yet to see a slowdown in LeBron.
Yeah,
what you think about that?
I mean, you're exactly right with that. I said that the other day when we brought the topic up. I said, man, you know what? As much as I love to say Jordan, Jordan is the best basketball player to ever grace Earth.
But that's,
you know what I'm saying?
That's contradicting what I just everything.
No, it's not contradicting, man. It's not contradicting because see, we don't. This is a new age of basketball in here. It's a lot of shit that LeBron and all these athletes got that Jordan them didn't have back in the day. Now, be it at 38, Jordan was burnt out, homie. He was burnt out. I can't say. He missing dunks, relying on the fadeaway, getting crossed over and shit, taking his own self out the game. I seen him come to the bench like, hey, man, what you doing? I was like, I'm out, nigga. But sit down.
But in the same sense that you said he was burnt out, though, but whose fault is that? It's Jordan's fault because it's Jordan's fault because it's like you got niggas that nowadays they do. I mean, it's a lot more different things that you can do medically and physically out here, like where you can keep yourself around longer. But Jordan was gambling and smoking cigars and, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't that, though. It was just the thing was he should have been playing. He only went over there to Washington because he was trying to get into the upper office. Remember, he was the GM, too. They gave him a job and all. That's how he got the Charlotte Hornets. He started in Washington.
Right, but
he went there just on some, I'm trying to get up office. I'll take a 2-year deal just to play these little niggas and all that. But we knew when he went to Washington, that there told me, oh, he ain't trying to win no ring. This is a business move.
But are you
in LeBron case is totally different. Like I said, it's a totally different age. And then you look at
it's not a different age.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean? They the same damn age, 38.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about a different time period, bro. It's a different. Jordan was playing with the Wizards to get in that upper office, to get in there with them other people and start trying to buy a team.
If you used to put LeBron on the damn on whoever you want to put him on, you put the nigga on the Pelicans, bro. He's still gonna be the same LeBron, bro.
No, I didn't say he wasn't, bro. I didn't say he wasn't. He's definitely a better player at 38 than Jordan, but you got to think, though, like I say, Jordan when it wasn't as vested as Bron was, and we all know that. Let's not play. He was shooting dice outside the game.
That's what I just said, though. So
you know what I'm saying? So Bron don't do none of that.
But you answering my question to him, basically. Are you basically agreeing with me? Because that means that LeBron is a better player. We just got to come to it, man. I know we don't like to remove history or like to change history.
No, we can't say he's the best player.
That's like rap.
Because the reason I say this, because when they was in their prime, is just that MJ was more potent.
He was more in their prime, more potent. But nigga, Brian is still in his prime, bro. It's a crazy product.
Yeah, but they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing.
Bruh, Brian at 38 and Jordan at 38 is two different types of beasts, bro.
That is true. But, and I'm not disagreeing with you on that. All I'm saying is Jordan was more or less of a business move. Jordan know damn well he shouldn't have been playing. But we not going to sit here and say as far as career-wise, Brian, you can make an excuse. I can see the
Jordan
debate.
Wins career-wise.
I can see the debate.
He got 6 rings.
Yeah, I can see the debate, but because Brian don't play in 20 years. He don't broke Kareem Abdul. If Jordan took care of himself, he could have did the same freaking thing as Plastic. Let's not say that.
Though. You can't say he could have did the same thing. But that's like this, man. It's like I said before, we have to get away from her. We have to get to that point where we cannot just continue to hold on to the history of what was done. And that's the same thing like when niggas would rap. Like, see if we used to do that in rap. Like, when we used to be like, yo, man, like, that's like our OGs and shit. Niggas be like, yo, I remember my cousin used to be like, yo, man, Rakim, bro, will wrap circles around Jay-Z, and I'm like, nigga, no, he can't, bro. Like, and Rakim is a legend. He probably can in some regard, get a lot of niggas. But I was like, nigga, that's like if we continue to say like niggas in the 80s, or if we grew up in the 80s or whatever, and we just like, yo, nobody can beat Big Daddy Kane. Nobody can beat, you know what I'm saying, whoever else it was, or you want to say Slick Rick. Nobody's better than Slick Rick. It's like, damn, we wouldn't have never made rooms for the Nas's, the J's. Same with now, bro. Like, that 90s era of hip-hop was definitely elite. But in the same sense, though, nigga, we have had a Kendrick, we have had a Cole, we have had a Drake, Wayne, whatever. The league is that, bro. Like, we haven't had that many of those type of caliber players like Jordan, but Bron, Kobe, you can throw nigga Shaq, D Wade.
I mean, I give Bron his roses all the time. Other than that school,
Stephen Curry.
Like I said, I give Bron his roses. Other than that school, man. Shout out to school, but I always look at it, bro. It's different tiers to me because I always want to say if we talking about greatest of all time, it's gonna be Jordan. I think Bron overall. Why though? I just told you why, bro. From what he did at his peak, bro, at his prime, nobody will ever do that again in the NBA. That might not get done.
So if Bron,
you don't know a lot of people that can win 3 rings, bro. With Bill Winnington, them.
How many Bron got 4?
Bron got 4 rings, but hold on.
2 more. Is it all on championship?
Bro, the only way Bron gonna win a ring if he get another super team. He needed 3 big pieces.
You know what I'm saying, though, he got to win 2 rings for y'all to start saying that.
Not even that, bro. But in the manner, bro, you got to think, bro. The dude won 3 rings in a row. That's why they say Golden State is. You know how hard it is to win 3 rings, and people always say, "Oh yeah, Pippen." Outside of them two, man, it wasn't nobody cracking up on that mud, bro. Bill Winnington, they ain't had no. It was just him and Pippen. That's role players. He won 3. Left the game for a year and a half and came back and won another 3.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Crazy. And no disrespect to Bron, but when I tell you in those days, I'm glad I came up because I got to watch Jordan battle Ewing. I watched Jordan battle Dominique. I watched Jordan battle Clyde Drexler. And we get these superstar matchups now, but in this era, you'll never see that done. And nothing against Bron, because Bron wasn't presented with a chance to do it like that. He had a chance with the Heat. But y'all see how hard it was just to win 2 back-to-back.
Yeah.
So that's why I congratulate the Warriors, because they'll be like, yo, them niggas got like 5 rings in a 10-year era, bro. Like,
yeah, it's a little while. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just, I'm on the fence with it. I'm always gonna ride with Jordan, man. That's my era, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna ride with Jordan on that, but I just think that we will be sometime in the future we will be adjusting this list.
The conversation is open. It's definitely open.
Been adjusting year by year with the Kobe's and Bryans, because obviously, man, it ain't always been that Kobe and Bryant was top 3 or top 5. But for the last 10 years, though, them niggas been in the top 3. They're the top 3. Them the top 3 players of all time, in my opinion. Kobe, Bryant, and Jordan.
Oh, for sure.
To me, Shaq will come behind. To me, 4 because
for sure. That's the top 3 of most people list.